MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Ought to be a good one here between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Now at the plate, Kevin Biggio. He will lead this one off today. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Check his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. A very fine afternoon for baseball. 67 degrees here at first pitch. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. The 3-2 pitch. Flips the inside corner for strike 3. So the base is empty here with one away. And in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. And he takes strike 3 called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game.
Batting third.
Coming to the plate now, Lourdes Gurriel. 3-1. And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk.
Batting 4.
So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. The 1-2. Popped straight up. Gonsolin is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Into the box now, Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The 1-1. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Stepping in, Corey Seager. 1 out, nobody on.
Seager.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Fly ball right down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Digging in now, Justin Turner. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. High in the air out to center field. Grichuk will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Second inning set to go, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate. A 2-1 count to the Blue Jays first baseman.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2 ball, 1 strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
Here now the 2-2. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And the big right-handed bat of Randal Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. Fouled off. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And he fouls this one off. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Batting 7.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that brings up the left-handed hitter Travis Shaw. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Fouled away. High in the air out to center field. Bellinger's in pursuit. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Around second now and headed for third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. To the plate now, Danny Jansen. A 1-2 count to the Blue Jays signal caller.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open.
And we'll have to leave it there as this. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. Popped him up. Bichette into shallow left. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Digging in, Will Smith.
The catcher, Will.
3-2 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Inside with the fastball, and he works the base on balls. Coming to the plate now, Cody Bellinger. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Has a look, now the pitch.
Ball, that's out.
Runners off for second. Offered and it missed. Here's the throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Now batting, Nate Pearson. 9-1-2 due up. 2-1.
1 strike. They count.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher, but sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
And this will be flagged down easily for the first out of the inning. Striding in once again, Kevin Biggio. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there, a little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt, and he makes the throw to first. Biggio is retired, 2 down now.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Bo Bichette. He got called out on strikes his last time through. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Stepping in to the box, Jock Peterson, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. Jansen is after it, and he makes the throw to first. Peterson is retired, and there's 1 away.
The second baseman.
So coming to the plate, Gavin Lux, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And this will be fouled away. Another 2-2 offering. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. He makes the throw to first, 2 down. So here now's the pitcher, Tony Gonsolin. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Line to the right side. That's a hit, the first in this game for the Dodgers.
Now batting, right fielder.
So now to the plate, Mookie Betts. Can't keep that one fair, and now the count's full.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. High and deep to left center field. And the runner will score from second. And it's off the green monster. And the run will score all the way from first. It's a 2-0 ball game. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely.
The third baseman.
At the plate now, Justin Turner. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Coming in is Hernandez. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So digging in now, Lourdes Gurriel reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone.
Right fielder.
Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. He popped out in his first trip.
Count
2-1 the count. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Up next for the Blue
Adam Kolarek enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Into the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him.
now batting.
No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto.
That's ball 4.
Standing in now, Rendell Grichuk. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. On that fastball's too much for him there, 1 and 2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some 4-seamers up in the zone like that.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Fouled off. He'll try again, 1-2.
I got the count. 2
You
and
know,
2.
these kind of at-bats can drive you crazy when you're on the mound. I mean, he's been ahead of him pretty much the whole time, but he just can't put him away. Not only that, but it's costing him a lot of bullets.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. He's offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. Ready for another chance? Will Smith. He drew a base on balls his first time up.
Nope,
No
that's off the
offer
plate.
on that
Ball
one.
2.
2 balls and a strike.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that 2-seamer. He needs to make sure he
2
catches
balls,
this thing
2
out
strikes.
front if he sees that pitch again.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Hernandez is in pursuit. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Now batting.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. At the plate, Cody Bellinger. This is skied out toward right. Giving chase is Hernandez. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. The 3-2 one more time.
Take your
And
base,
tight
ball 4.
ball 4. And they're at the corners now with 2 away.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gavin Lux.
Ball, that's off
and
the
their
plate.
runners at the corners now. The count now at 2-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the. All set for the start of the inning, and next to hit is the catcher, Danny Jansen. And
2-2 the
did he
count.
go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing.
What do you
Starting
got?
to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today. So striding in, Nate Pearson hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Count is 1-2 now. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
I don't know if that was discipline or whether he's just not swinging the bat at all, but hey, at least he's making the pitcher throw a few more pitches.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The batter number.
Now in the box, Kevin Biggio. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Fouled away. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Adam Kolarek. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And another foul ball. A swing and a ground ball to third. Shaw fields it cleanly, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
The batter.
Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. Left center, base hit. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
The batter, number 5.
In now, Corey Seager.
Corey
Back up the middle.
Seager.
And that's the second out. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. High in the air and deep to left center field. Center fielder going back. And it's gone into the monster seats.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Ryan Barucki, the 6'4" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. So now to the plate, Max Muncy. Slider whiffed on for strike. Digging in once again, Bo Bichette. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
2-2 the count. Now here it comes. Popped him up. Muncy will get under it to put it away just past the first base dugout, and that's out number 1. Ready once again, Lourdes Gurriel. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. The 1-1 takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
2 strikes, the count.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That could be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Peterson is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. At the plate, Teoscar Hernandez. His prior history versus this arm, not a big sample size, 0 for 1.
Count 1 and 2.
Ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Bellinger is going to have room out there as he digging in and Looking for more, Will Smith. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third.
Now batting, the center fielder, Cody.
Stepping in now, Cody Bellinger. Runner goes for second, and he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. The relay, and he is in there with an RBI triple.
The left fielder, number 31.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. A.J. Pollock will come off the bench in a great RBI spot as he's got a runner at third here and nobody out. Anthony Bass takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the sixth inning. Bellinger at third with nobody out. And it's fouled away. And, that looked like it caught him squarely in the arm. The runner does score from third, and let's hope he's going to be all right. No chance to make the play. Let's just hope he's okay on the mound.
Now batting, number 9.
Into the box now, Gavin Lux. Fouled off. A runner at first with no outs here. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. And there he goes towards second. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Fastball runs inside and gets away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Number 43 will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. None out, runners at first and second. Skied into straightaway right. Waiting on it is Hernandez. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Mookie Betts. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. Now the suicide squeeze, but it's popped up. In to score is the runner from third. It's 7-0.
The batter, number
Standing
5.
in now, Corey Seager. Pulled high in the air out to right field. On the run is Hernandez. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone.
Now batting, third.
Ready to take his hacks again, Justin Turner, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
The last
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Kenley Jansen is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. New inning set to get underway, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And he fouls this one off. Again, another foul ball. Here's another 1-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Here's Randall Grichuk. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Randall.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third. He's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting.
At the plate, Travis Shaw. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
Ball
There's
4.
ball
Take
4.
your base.
Up next is Danny Jansen. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now before the next pitch, time is called at home plate as he'll step out. A runner on first with 2 away. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Fouled away. Here he comes again, 1-2. In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Last half of the 7th here, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Max Muncy. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. A.J. Cole enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
A.J. Cole.
Lifted the other way out to left center. There to play it is Grichuk, and that's the first out.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Will Smith. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
The center fielder.
At the plate, Cody Bellinger. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that'll wind up a foul ball just to the right of Pesky's pole. The 1-2 is a breaking ball. They can't find the zone, and it's even at 2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy.
And they got him. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's fouled away. Fouled off. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that... Rowdy Tellez is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2.
1 strike.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Brustar Gratterall is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. Into the windup, here comes the 2-2 pitch. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Kevin Biggio. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. 1-2 now. Here's the pitch. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to 3rd, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Pulled toward right center field. Bellinger's under it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Standing in, Bo Bichette. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hit the other way out toward right field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that... Thomas Hatch comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, A.J. Pollock. The 1-2. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. On to Lansdowne and gone.
Well, they were smart not to challenge him with a fastball, but it didn't matter. He's their big dog for a reason, so he waited, stayed back, and absolutely exploded through the zone on that one.
Into the box, Gavin Lux. Checks his swing
got
here,
2-1
but he
the
does
count.
so in time. Base is empty here with nobody out. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. A dive, and he knocks it down. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play. To the plate now, Brustar Gratterall. And they indeed have the pitcher bunting here as he gets this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. At the plate, Mookie Betts singled home a run in his last time up.
Mookie.
Ready with the 1-1.
That ball
Fastball,
got
and
him.
that
Right
ran
there.
in and drilled him. And boy, they are howling over in that first base dugout. They think that was intentional, and I've got to say, I think I do. There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run.
Well, the way things unfolded, you kind of had a sense that this thing was going to end in dramatic fashion, and that's exactly what happened. A walk-off for the win? Wow.
Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Yeah, he delivered with runners in scoring position a couple of times in this one. Finished with 5 RBIs, and that was obviously a huge factor in them claiming the victory here.
(11-0) the final shutout total in this one. Los Angeles led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Adam Kolarek gets the W on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. For the victorious Dodgers, 11 runs, 13 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Blue Jays, no runs, 3 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 28 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.